It's been a good day hanging out, but that's about it. Would have been f***ing great if I'd have caught something.
Yeah, like that yellow back there.
Well, I had 2 good hits. That's all I had. 2 good hits all day. One all the way up there and one all the way over there, hours and hours later. Absolute bullshit. Check it out. Got here a little bit late this morning. It's a bit past 6. You can see the sun's just about to rise. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a surface lure still. I'm going to tackle the Loddon River. Skinny water madness. Let's go. Chasing those Murray cod, eh? First place I'm going to fish is down there. Very steep, this bank here. Doesn't look that steep when you look at it back on the camera, but I can tell you now, it's like climbing the side of a mountain almost. When I first arrived here, I was going to walk all the way upstream and then fish back. But I got here a little bit too late, and I just thought it'd be much nicer if I started fishing now. The water is quite low and skinny, and a bit clear. Upstream's that way, so I've got to be careful with my placement. Second cast, a little cod, nothing huge, little cod on the top. Sorry mate, I'm gonna have to lift you up. I had that feeling. Look at him go. He's not massive. This one here is probably about 45 centimeters. Not massive, but he's a little fatty. A real live one too. Oh, we've just spooked something off there. Let's get him back in the water. See you later, mate. Second cast. I'm gonna have a couple more casts in there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up the backside and cast on the backside there as well. It's a bit hard to get that distance that I want. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? It's not where I want to be at all. And my line's over that log, so I'm literally scaling the side of this cliff. Alright, time to get back over there. Guys, you wouldn't believe what just happened. Wasn't recording. And I just got my new PB off top. Oh, I can't believe this. PB in the Loddon off the top. It's not huge, but for the Loddon, it is huge. I can't believe that I didn't have that on footage. I'm kicking myself because I originally started filming YouTube just for my own purposes, you know, just to have this stuff for myself. I love sharing it with you guys, but so I can look back and watch. But I've just measured it. It's just down here on a mat. She's biting me. This is why I've got a glove on. Oh, yep, got him. Oh. Holy shit! Fucking hell! Holy f***! Scared the fucking shit out of me! Oh. There it is right there. 88 off the top in the Loddon River. Look at that. Skinny water Loddon. Absolutely incredible. I've got my thumb on. I think it's made my thumb bleed through. Sorry, I got my thumb, I got my glove on. Absolutely unreal. Look at that. Look at that. Well, I'm gonna get this big girl back in the water. I can't believe that I didn't get that hook up on camera. Look at that. On the surface lure there. Took it like one hit, it was done. Just absolutely railed me. I can't go down there to get it back in the water because it's just clay. So I'm gonna slide her in. Slide her in like this. And I'm gonna say, see you later. See you later, fella. Off you go, girl. You gotta turn around. Off she goes. It was straight from up in there. Just one big long bomb hooked up right on the corner. I reckon I can walk through here. Never caught anything off the back of this log before. I don't really think there's anything in there, to be honest. Like right up there you can see there's no flow. I think the log's laying right on the bottom. Like a bungy weed behind me. Got a good old flick. Ooh, all right, I don't have another surprise for you. I just put on some sunscreen. But what I am doing though, is I'm going to chuck on a swing Mikey. Off comes the surface lure. The sun is starting to hit the water now, which means that in my mind, surface comes off. You can surface all day though. I've seen people do it and successfully do it as well. But now, it's that time to put on the swing Mikey. It's a real nice natural looking one. And I'll see whether or not I can hook up some yellows and some more cod. Whoa. Then again, do I put on this Mikey? Yeah, we haven't used the 140 for a while. Let's try this for a little while. I still hook up on yellows and cod with this as well. This is a great one. I've replaced the hooks too. I should realistically replace it with better hooks. So these are BBK fangs on this. And these ones here are just some generic hooks that I got. That hell, they might even be the hooks that I pulled off at number 2 Stumpy. I can't remember. If you go put in stronger hooks on your lures and you get snagged up, you're more likely to lose your lure instead of spending a hook. So the 140 doesn't dive very deep, and if you're running it like I am, it's like a surface lure just on the top. Yellows will come and take this as well. I've had heaps of yellows come and take this. Feisty little things they are. Just like this is a bit silly. Being a bit silly now, aren't I? Alright, I'm going to stop being silly. I'll end up losing my lure, and then I won't be having any fun. These lures are quite expensive. Kind of annoying. You can get lures of all sorts, sizes, but something like this, they sting you $50 for one of these. $50 Australian for one of these. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to stick on the swing Mikey. So instead of long and skinny, I'm going to go a little bit shorter but fatter. That's a yellow, I reckon. See how it's darting around real quick. Certainly is a yellow. I called it. Cod aren't that fast. It's a good size yellow too. Perfect eating size. See, it's ambushed it right at the front. How's that? Lovely yellow belly. Let's see if we can get some more. Just gonna pop it down in here. See you, mate. Skinny water fishing at its finest. I love this section of the Loddon. We get lots of skinny water, deep pockets, some wide areas, clear water at the moment. When the flow comes down, that clear water will disappear. That's why I want to be out and fishing it while I can. Is that something hanging on the back of that stick there? See that stump? What's that hanging? See that right there? Talking about cash prizes right now, baby. What do we got? The hooks are gone. Nothing like a little bit of cash prizes when you're out fishing, guys. I was saying before about how I hate losing lures, but you know what I love more than losing lures? Finding lures. Sorry about this, guys, but you can see that fella standing right up there. He's being a pain in the ass. He's following me around and just squawking. Stirring everybody else up. I'm going to try to bring this right down the center of these logs here. You can see a carp hanging out in the water up there. See if I can sneak up on it. See, just in there. There's a couple of them. See if we can hook it. See, there's two carp there. Oh, they're a bit spooked by it. I don't think they want it. Gonna go in about an hour. I'd hope to find one more fish. That was a fish. There's a yellow over there. Let's catch it. I'd really like to cast in on the opposite side of that log there. Here it is. Go on. I was about to say I'm going to take a photo just for a thumbnail, and I've got myself another fish. Good size yellow. Here I'm walking out here. That was going to be my thumbnail. I was about giving up today. Yes. Big yellow. You know they're getting bigger when you can barely get your hand over the top of them. The Mikey has done it again. Well, see you later, mate. Well, what an incredible session for me. I'm really sorry that I didn't get that hook up on that cod at the start there. Catching that 88 top water in skinny water Loddon, it's as rare as catching like 1.30 m over at like Lake Eildon or Moala or something like that. They are in there, but there's not many that huge. Absolutely stoked. I couldn't be happier. PB for me, still working my way up to that metery, but I have to get to the bigger waters to do that. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe because I've got the boat ready and we are heading to some lakes now that it's cod season again. Until I see you again, see you later, fella.